What's up, y'all? It's your boy Manny with Talking Sports with Manny, man. Today, man, we're gonna go ahead and get into the second half. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and talk about the Colts and Chargers game. It was a very close game. Brissett took that team, drove that team down, got the 2-point conversion, tied the game, and they were able to play extended football. But Phillip Rivers is a bad boy, man. He's a bad boy. Austin Eckler's a bad boy. Chargers look pretty good, man. Melvin Gordon is sitting at home like, you might want to get in there and come back and get paid and be eligible for free agency next year. So I see Melvin Gordon probably coming back by week 3, week 4, no later than week 6. He's gonna report. The Colts are gonna be pretty good this year. They're gonna be in just about every single game. That offensive line is just awesome. Ty is showing that he's more than a deep threat. He can run some actual routes now. Let's talk about the Raiders versus the Broncos. The Raiders were able to pull this one off 24-16. They played very well without Antonio Brown, man. They're just showing that, you know what, we got some guys out here that are committed to winning, and, they're ready to do some things this year. I'm not saying the Raiders make the playoffs, man, but what I am saying is they're going to be competitive. They're going to be very competitive. The Broncos were a very big disappointment. You got Von Miller and Chubb on the other side, and you couldn't get zero pressure on Derek Carr. His jersey was so clean, you know what I'm saying? So, Broncos might end up with a worse record than the Raiders. Yes, I said it. Sorry, not sorry. Let's talk about the 49ers and the Buccaneers game. The Buccaneers, man, this is Jameis Winston's final year to show that he can be that franchise quarterback. But I think the Bucs are getting frustrated with waiting for this guy year after year after year after year, man. All you see is turnover after turnover, man. Jameis Winston made the 49ers defense look amazing. I think the 49ers defense is improved, but amazing. 49ers have a lot of holes. That running game, Tevin Coleman is now out. McKinnon is out, big money guy from a couple years ago. Still can't get on the field. It's time for Breida and Mostert to step up into that mantle. Jimmy G looked okay. He looked better than he has in preseason. So we're going to see what the 49ers can do moving forward. As far as the Bucs, man, they played Thursday night. Bruh, what happened to Seattle's defense? I thought Seattle was supposed to have defense. I thought they went and signed Clowney, right? Big money guy, right? He's supposed to improve that pass rush, right? Why is it that John Ross has a career game on Seattle? We talking about John Ross, man, the guy that's been struggling for the past few years, right? I mean, I'm happy for him. I'm glad that he did great, but we talking about the Bengals without A.J. Green putting up numbers like they did and almost won the game. But you know what? Russell is a bad boy, man. Russell do what Russell do. That's why Seattle won that game. That's why Russell gets paid like he does. But the Bengals, if John Ross can give them half of what he gave on Sunday consistently, with Tyler Boyd coming on and A.J. Green coming back, that can be a nice little aerial attack, man. Man, New England beat down the Steelers on Sunday. The score was 33-3. So you're telling me that the mighty Pittsburgh Steelers couldn't score more than 3 points? You're telling me that Ben Roethlisberger and Juju Smith-Schuster and the rest of them, Connor and all these boys, could not score more than 3 points? New England looked great, man. Tom Brady is showing why he's the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter who you put in. It doesn't matter who comes in, who comes out. Patriots just have that revolving door of a talent and a system that always works, man. It just continuously works for these guys, man. New England looks great. They're probably going for another Super Bowl. And then they add AB to what they already have now. It's crazy. Lions and the Cardinals. Just when you think the Lions are onto something, the Lions will always be the Lions. They had this game won, and they let Kyler Murray tie this game. So this is the first tie of the 2019 season, 27-27. Kyler Murray looked great. He made some timely throws. Larry Fitzgerald can play for another 10 years if he wanted to. The guy is just magnificent. All he ever does is make catches, you know what I'm saying? Really don't have much to say about the Lions, man. I've been hearing about Kerryon Johnson and Galladay and all these guys. I just can't trust the Lions, man. The Lions will be the Lions. Cowboys and the Giants, man. Dak Prescott is saying, hey, Jerry Jones, man, it's time to pay me, man. You got to pay me. All I did was go out there and throw for 400 plus yards, 4 touchdowns. You got to pay me. Giants are the Giants. They're going to be bottom 3 this year again. But Dallas look good. Dak has shown that he can really throw that ball. So we'll see. Now for the final game of the week 1. Well, the best game of week 1 was the Texans and the Saints. Deshaun Watson looked great. He was driving this ball. He threw a nice pass to Kenny Stills. He thought that the game was over. By the way, man, shout out to DeAndre Hopkins. He's nobody but the best receiver in the NFL. We can debate this. The Saints just show why they're the Saints. Drew Brees is the GOAT. All Drew Brees did was drive down with 37 seconds left, and my boy Will Lutz kicked a 58-yard field goal to win this game. There was just no way the Saints were going to let somebody come into their house opening week and steal a win. But the Texans are going to be a problem. The Texans do look good, but defensively, they're going to struggle with the losses of Honey Badger and Clowney, but they're still going to be okay overall. But the Saints are the team to beat in the NFC. If you made it to the end of the video, man, that's love, man. Thank you guys for rocking with me, man. I'm new to this. It's going to get better and better each time I do this. If you guys can like, subscribe, share this video, be sure to leave comments. We can debate sports all day, man. This is what I do, man. Once again, my name is Manny, and this is Talking Sports with Manny, man. I'm out. Peace. Let's get it.